Hello and welcome back. I'm Willow Grace. Thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your astrology forecast for the month of April. Now, before we begin to start talking about astrology, if you're interested in working with me, you can visit my webpage to schedule a tarot and astrology consultation. You can also learn and participate by signing up for one of my classes or webinars. If you'd like to receive your monthly astrology update by email, this information can be found at willowgracemystic.com, or you can look in the link below. If you'd like to receive updates when they first come out, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So now let's dive in. Taurus, we have so much forward momentum right now. We feel as if everything is set into motion and we just need to follow through the energy to the end. So all personal planets are currently direct. So anything that you want to begin, to introduce, to start, to create, now is the time. The dates between March 3rd and April 27th is open and free for you. It's like the universe is working to help you move things forward, to grow, launch, begin, or start anew. Take advantage of this beautiful period because you're going to have clarity that you can use the universe's energy to move forward anything that you want to create. Now you're going to have we all have two lunations this month. We're going to have at the beginning of the month a new moon, and then at the end of the month a solar eclipse new moon also. So the first part of the month is jam-packed with Aries energy. On April 1st, we're going to have the sun and the moon together in a beautiful aspect of an Aries new moon at 11 degrees. Now with this, the sun is representing our conscious mind, and our moon is our unconscious thoughts. It's our feelings. It's we're wanting to take initiative and put some things into action. Now, Mercury, the planet of ideas and communication, is also here. It's going to help us follow through with this plan. Now, our inner drive is here to carry this forward momentum, and it's about personal topics using our first house and your 12th house. So the first house is all about you. This is the new moon is encouraging you to have a clean slate, a new cycle of commitment to personal goals that are solid and realistic. But your focus needs to be on your private side of mental, physical, spiritual well-being. The 12th house for you is hidden supports and limits, and you needing to say, what can I start that will fill up that cup that's inside that I don't share with others? This could be you seeking out meditation, yoga, anything that gets you towards a better, stable mental, physical, spiritual well-being. And it's time to take charge of your life. It's to begin new projects and to launch these new activities for you. On April 5th, Venus, the planet of love, is going to join Jupiter and Neptune in the soulful sign of Pisces. Now, you're going to be generous with matters of love. You're going to be trusting others. This is a compassionate time. It's a time for healing. This combination of planets is able to bestow all kinds of gifts, not just in love, but in all kinds of relationships and partnerships. So for you, this will be in your 11th house of networking, social groups, and social circles and clubs that you belong to. So this is a perfect opportunity to make sure that you make plans and spend time with others out there. Next, on April 16th, we're going to have a beautiful full moon in the harmonious sign of Libra. Now, April's full moon is called the pink moon. It represents newness, freshness, and letting go of things that are no longer serving you for your best and highest good. There's optimism for the future. There's an anticipation of goals and dreams that are coming to fruition. This is a time for growth and change. You're going to be seeking balance and harmony. Now, for you, this is in your 6th house of health, well-being, pets. Now, while here, this is finding a balance between work and service to others. This is, again, mental, physical, spiritual, a balance and a combination between work And what do I give to others? How do I take care, or what things do I present in the outside world for others? There will be uh, an internal drive to maintain a sense of balance for getting these things done in this house. So it's time to step into your power and find a schedule, find a routine that works for you. Then on April 19th, there's going to be the sun entering the stable and earthy sign of Taurus. Now, while here, you're going to want to ground these thoughts and these actions of things that you've started. You're going to take the ideas from the projects that you've created, the relationships, the partnerships, anything that you have started and that you want to grow in a stable and conservative way. This is how you're going to get it done. There's going to be an internal drive to maintain a sense of security and balance to move forward with. Then on April 30th, this is probably the most anticipated lunation of the year so far. And with this is the beginning of a new cycle. It's a cycle of the North and the South nodes. We talked about this at the last full moon. The last full moon last month was the sun was illuminating the full moon. And this was a grand cross activating our north node where we're supposed to be going and the south node of things that we're going to be leaving behind. It is all about karma. The north node is in Taurus, where we need to be headed. The south node is in Scorpio, what needs to be cleared out and left behind. Now, this is the first in a series of eclipses that's going to continue until the end of 2023. So it's about our destiny. It's about heading towards it. It's about activating hidden gifts because now is the time. It's clearing out karma and its fate. It is a push and a pull between the material versus the spiritual. What belongs to you, what belongs to somebody else, your resources versus others, the me versus the we. The sun, it symbolizes our external experience in the outer world. And the moon, it is about our internal emotional world. And so it's being obscured. Our sun is being obscured by the moon. And so the solar eclipse is about internally feeling it and having the effect on our outside relationships. So the solar light is very emotional. It's attached to the moon. It's very sensitive. For you, this is happening in your first house, how you present yourself in the outer world, how others might see you. It might be a time to change your image or how people see you. This could be how do you redefine your personality in some way or some manner. This is you're wearing your heart on your sleeve right now, and you're basically feeling all these feels. It is a really good time to put your wants and needs first. There could be some conflict or drama involving a partner or significant other throughout this time period and all of these activations. This could be about your physical body. This could be weight loss, weight gain. This could be healthier, as in muscle gain. This could be illness that manifests and you finally taking the next step. This can be seen as a breakthrough, a healing, a resolution to. Your image of yourself can be seen as how you now present yourself as a breakthrough. It could be you becoming pregnant, you being seen as a parent, you being seen as a grandparent, you identifying as a specific gender, you identifying as a healer. This could be some form of recognition. This can be a scandal of your good name. It could be an image that you put out there is now being brought to light, and all eyes are now going to be upon you. You need to own yourself and you're going to be seen. Appearance is, your appearance could now be a radical change. It could be in wardrobe or in your personal body. Identification of how you identify yourself. Remember, this could be gender, parent, counselor, healer, to where this is how you now want to be identified as to move forward with. So look at how you are being perceived and how new things are coming into alignment. Things are going to be coming to light. Make a plan to get your vision of your true self out there. Seek help if that's what you need to put this into plan. To make this energy happen? Do you need to see a counselor? Do you need to seek out some form of education or training? Maybe you want to become a Reiki master. Now is the time. So what are you seeking? This is you having karma realigning you back on your track. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you'd like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel below and make sure you share with your friends or anyone that you think could benefit from this information. You can also find me on Facebook, where I host personal updates, and you can sign up for one of my free webinars. To sign up for the newsletter, you can visit willowgracemystic.com or click the link below. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on how this energy is manifesting in your life today.